Alright, so good day everyone, welcome to this video. So this is going to be my first video for the tutorial on how to play Satisfactory. It's been a while since I've made videos, so just gonna take it how it goes. And basically the intro, what you saw is the world that I was working on with a friend of mine. So now I'm starting from scratch all the way from the beginning. The rocket just landed on this planet. Looks very similar to Earth, but I'm not actually sure which planet it is. So we came down in the rocket ship now. We got to dismantle it as our hint tells us. And basically each video I'm just going to show you a different thing, what to do and step by step how to do it. Also, if you're curious and don't know what to do or how to do a certain task, then just comment down below and I will try to get to it as soon as possible. But for now, enjoy the content and the episodes as we go along. And have fun, I guess. And don't hesitate to ask any questions. So, okay. From scratch, I just stepped out of the what is this thing called, to dismantle the drop pod. So that is what we are dismantling. On PC, I'm pressing F. That's, I think, the default key for it. We get this little gun out and your screen will go all orange around the sides, and you basically just click and hold and it will disappear. And then the lady will talk to us. Okay, so we just dismantled our dropship, which was standing right over here. I'm just gonna go through the controls quickly so that you guys can know and understand how things are done, because the first time I played this game it was very confusing and I didn't even know how to dismantle my pod until like 30-40 minutes later. So yes, let's quickly do it. From top left, if you look at the bottom right hand side of your screen, you will see the buttons to do different functions. So if you press tab, this is where you access your inventory. This will obviously get bigger with time as you do research and to start discovering things. You will be able to put things on your body, your head, your body, back, hands and legs and so on. You'll also be able to hold more things in your hand later on, but we'll get to that stage later on. No spoilers for now. Okay, so that's tab. N does a quick search if you're looking to do something. So let's say we're looking for metal, I don't know. Maybe an ore. There we go, iron. Let's search iron. Then we go to iron ingots, and then we find that in the codex menu. This will also get bigger over time as you start discovering more things and build more buildings. Next on our control list is O. That is to access your codex. Here you will find your different items that you have discovered and buildings and so on and so on. Inbox. You also get your messages for your tutorial, which I am currently doing. I only discovered this now, so that's quite interesting. If you want to like replay files, I think, let's see here. No.
All important
yes. Okay. So that just replays audios that you might have missed before. B is quite cool. Bravo. You get your little flashlight when it gets dark. This thing is very useful. You can use it, you don't have to. It doesn't get that dark at night, so you're still good with sunshine at the moment. Daytime. H is if you've got something in your hand, then you either press it to bring it out or you put it back away. Then you've got your hands open and freely, so it doesn't fill up the screen all the time. V we don't currently have. We will get that at a later stage. But basically what that is your scanner for different minerals and materials. So like water and iron or copper. That's basically where you're going to find your mines and then build from there onwards. F, we've just done F now. F is when you just want to destroy something once you've built it. Just take note on this one that if you do destroy something, you collect that building or whatever you've destroyed's resources. So it's not like it just vanishes into thin air. So if you build a conveyor belt and you destroy it, all the resources that went into building that conveyor belt you will collect again once you've destroyed it. Okay, and then Q, as we know, it is our building menu. So here we've got the hub, and here we've got production. List will also get bigger over time as we do more research and discover more buildings to build as we go along, because we don't have everything to build right now, because we don't even know what we're going to build yet. Okay, so that's the control menu, different shortcuts and all that. So our next objective right now is to build a hub. Now that's our home base, basically, where you're going to access your missions and also craft things from. In my previous world, I built close to oh look, we've found a limestone mine. So basically this is how a different ore mine looks. You'll see like a cluster of rocks or stones, and then basically you just go down on it like this, press E, and you'll start collecting the mineral manually, which is very time consuming, so I'm not going to do that for too much longer right now. I want to find a iron mine and copper mine that's pretty much close to each other, because those resources you are going to use a lot. Still quickly going to look for a iron mine, so I'm going to do a time lapse until I found one, and then I'll come back. Alright, cue the music. Okay guys, sorry about that short time lapse. I didn't actually mean to do it just yet. I'm trying to fight off these monsters that are trying to eat me alive. But I will jump back as soon as I have fended and taken care of them. Okay, so I think I might have just taken care of them. I don't know where the rest are, but I'm not gonna say how I took care of them, but they are gone. Okay, so basically my objective was I should have just read my missions and gone with it. So what the lady said is, the AI voice is basically take your taser, which you got in your delivery pod, or that thing that you arrived in, the spaceship thing, drag and drop it in your hand there. So okay. Ah! No. Okay, so now I'll quickly show you how we take care of these bad boys. And then you just pick up their stuff, their remains, and then you can, use it for something else later. You might see these big fellas walking around. Sometimes they stand on two legs. They are not harmful at all. Also, you can't kill them. We have tried. And they're actually quite fun. Cool guys, you jump on their back eventually when you get jetpacks and all that advanced stuff. He does make a weird and scary noise, but it's all good. Like I can walk up to him, if you shoot him or you shock him, he's just gonna run away. He doesn't start attacking you or do anything, and he doesn't hurt you when he stands over you like that. I am not going to tase him right now because I actually like him and he seems like a good friend. So okay, next thing is I'm going to press V to scan for iron ore. So this will show us up at the top of your screen. You'll see there's a compass, and that will ping where the mines are and which direction. So you just keep running in that direction, and also how far. So like this one, the closest one now is 170 meters away. So we're going to build our mine over there and our hub as well, because the next thing that we'll be able to scan is copper. And so after we build our iron mine, we look for copper, and then we just bring it all together with conveyor belts. But we'll get there soon. So here's our okay. You'll see these mines and precious materials is guarded by these mobs. So you just tase them off, try not to die. Your health is at the bottom left of your screen. Mine is quite low, as you see. Let me quickly put this away by pressing H. So the top piece that you mine will fall away eventually. It's just, I think, like 5 or 6, 30. No, 5 or 6 breaks. Okay, so basically what the lady said now is we need to build our hub on open space, which we've got here. This is actually a lacquer place to build our home base. So I'm gonna... Is this copper? Or is this iron? Oh, it's iron. Wow, we've got plenty of iron here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 mines here, I think. Okay, so we're gonna build our hub now. Here's our hub. We got this material from our drop shop, or drop ship, the pod. So I'm going to build this somewhere lekker. Lekker just means nice in Afrikaans. Okay, somewhere here with a nice view. That's... What? I thought it built the whole thing. Okay, so what the lady said now, right, is we've got a crafting bench here. These you can craft yourself and put them wherever you want, as long as you got the materials to make them. And here we've got our mission pad, our hub terminal. If you press E, you will see there's a lot of tiers up here and phases as you go through. And as you complete the one, the next one will become available and so on. So you got to complete the previous one to get to the next one. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Our mission is to make 10 iron rods. Okay, so you just hover over the item like that and it will show you exactly what it is and how you make it. Here at the bottom, I can't really put my mouse there, but just right at the bottom of the screen in the orange text, you can see it's produced in. You can either do it in a constructor, which you build yourself for automation, or you do it manually in a craft bench, and it makes 15 per minute. That's just the standard rates or time it takes to make each iron rod. So we're going to get straight to that. First we need to make a mine some iron ore, and then we're going to come back here to the crafting bench, and then we're going to submit it, and finally we'll get progress further. So let's get to that. Let's go mine some iron. Okay, now we've mined some iron ore. We don't have to stand there all day, we just mine enough for what we need right now. Come back to the crafting bench. Right, we select here, click on iron rod, and then we need to make iron ingots first, of course. We craft, I was jumping the gun there for a bit. We craft iron ore into iron ingots, and then from there we can either make iron plates or iron rods, whichever one we want. It just depends. So let's get started. So I forgot to mention, you can either click on the button here and hold it, or for me I've just pressed spacebar, the hands free, and it crafts until your resources are done. Okay, so we've got enough iron ingots now to make 10 iron rods. That's all we need for the mission at the moment. So I'm just going to craft another 10 of the iron rods, and then we should be good to go. So we craft, come and put the... So it also detects it from your inventory. If you have it in your inventory, it's fine. You can just say select milestone. Okay, we do that. We drop it off in there, and then we say upgrade hub. There we go. Okay, so we just got our instructions. The lady said that, or the AI said that we've got our portable storage here, so we can put stuff that we don't need right now in there for later use. We can come back to it, and it will stay there. Like, you can go away as far as you want on the map, come back, and it will still be here. Did I just see a snail up there? Sorry guys, let's quickly go and get it. We got it! Okay, so this is a blue power slug. There we go. Okay, back to our original mission. Oh, and that's another thing, you do take fall damage in the game, so don't jump from too high up, but yeah, you can still jump down from heights like that. So let's quickly have a look at what our next mission is, so that we can build and progress further like that. In tier 0, our upgrade 2 is we need 10 iron plates and 10 iron rods. So how do we make that? We are going to go in our crafting bench and we look, okay, so it's 3 iron ingots to make 2 iron plates. So we're going to need times 5, so 3 times 5 is 15. We need 15 iron ingots for the plates, and we need 10 iron ingots to make rods. So in total, I think that's 25, if my math is mathing correctly right now. So we need 25 iron ores in total. We go back to our iron mine, and mine until we've got enough iron ore, which is 25. Bottom left, you'll see there is an indicator for how many you have mined right now, which is plus 15 iron ore, and the orange figure in brackets is what you have in your inventory, just to let you know this is how much you have. Okay, so we've got plenty now. We've got about 55 in our inventory. We're heading back to the crafting bench to go and make iron ingots to make the iron plates and iron rods. Okay, so we have crafted what we needed. I did a bit more, so I'm just going to put your sword. So we got 14 iron plates right now and 18 rods, iron rods. So that's more than what we need. I just make extra because you're always going to need that resources later on with the progression of the game. Come back here to your terminal hub, press E, click on the mission, say select mission. Oh, and then it will also tell you at the top right what you need. So shift click that. We are shorting 2 iron rods. How did I miscalculate that? Okay, there we go. So we've got all our 20 iron rods and our 10 iron plates. Click upgrade hub, and there we go. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day for this video. I hope the intro has helped you just to get the game going so long and just to understand that a bit better. Yeah, I think we have made quite a bit of progression. We've built our hub. It's still going to get a lot bigger than this. We're going to build our mines in the next tutorial video, episode 2. And yeah, build conveyor belts, and I don't know what else. So tune in for the next video and see what is going to happen. And like I said in the beginning of the video, if you have any questions or want me to show you how to do something, I will gladly do so, and also someone give you a shout out, because why not? Hope you guys enjoyed this and it helped, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay awesome and stay safe. I'm out.